Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tailor Made TV. Y'all, in this episode, I am getting ready to show you how to do something really cool. I'm doing this in real time because I'm actually getting ready to post it. So I want to just take you through this entire process on how I make this really, really cool design for my reels to promote my new website upgrade. I'm super excited about it, and I'm really, really proud of the way that everything came out. So I wanted to take you guys along the process of creating some marketing material, marketing graphics to promote that. So what I'm getting ready to do, I'm just going to go ahead and create my background. As you can see, this background, this design is actually a design that I made myself, and I actually use this background design here for story graphics and things like that. So I'm just going to just duplicate that page, and I'm going to go ahead and delete this so that I can just kind of show you where I started from the beginning. And so, yeah, this is the graphic that I made for that. If you want me to show you how to make graphics like this, comment below to let me know. If you want me to show you how to create some really cool graphics to enhance and upgrade your brand. The next thing that I'm going to do is download this file right here. And I'm going to make it the file type PNG. And then I'm going to change the size of it. I want to make it a little bit bigger so that the quality is a bit better. And then I'm going to just save this page right here. Click done, and then I'm going to download. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Keynote. Okay, Keynote is, I've been hanging out in Keynote for quite some time now. Like, Keynote is amazing. I actually just discovered some of the amazing things that I can do, some of the amazing animations that you can create in this, and it's amazing. And so let's go ahead and let me just start over. All right, so what I'm going to do is now pull in Keynote. Keynote is found on MacBooks, you guys. I'm so sorry for all of you who use Windows, but this is for the MacBook users. So the first thing that I'm going to do is create a new document. All right, and then I'm going to select where it says My Presentation, and I'm going to select Create Next. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is delete all of this text. I just highlighted over it, and then I'm going to select Document, and then I'm going to select where it says Custom Slide Size, okay? All right, so once it is there, you're going to customize the size of this slide to fit the size that you created of the design in Canva, okay? So let me go back to that design in Canva really quickly. All right, so I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to just check the size really quick. So the size that I need is 2160 by 3840, 2160 by 3840, 2160 by 3840. Okay, so I'm going to select OK. Then I'm going to zoom out. All right, so this is what we need for our story graphic animation. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is pull in that graphic that we saved, okay? I'm going to go to my downloads, and then I'm going to pull it in. As you can see, it's already there. I'm just going to pull that in, drag and drop. That's all I did, was just drag and dropped it into this file, okay? All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do, here's the fun part. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to go to Finder, and I'm going to click on the image that I want to have the animation. Look at that picture, y'all. Isn't she cute? Okay, let me stop. Okay, so let me drag and drop this picture into this file as well. Super easy, y'all. You could just drag and drop, and there you go. So I'm going to just move this here right at the bottom. And I'm going to leave enough space for any text or the other graphic that I'm going to be placing right there, okay? So I'm going to put that in the middle. But what I want to do, I want to be a little extra, and I'm going to make this slide on in like that, okay? That would be awesome. That's just what I envision to happen, so I'm going to just make it happen real quick. So let me go on Animate. I'm selecting where it says Animate here. I'm going to select Action, you guys. And then you're going to select Add an Effect, okay? That is the right thing. You're going to select Animate, Action, and then Add an Effect. Then you're going to select where it says Move, okay? See how you just moved like that? Wasn't All right, you guys, you can't do that in Canva. You can do that here. We're gonna have to move it down here, okay, for it to just slide in like that, okay? And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna put that right there. That's my starting place, okay? Then I'm gonna go to Add Effect, Move. See, okay, there you go. Now it's gonna be able to do what I needed to do. And then I'm going to take this select this little red square right here. And then I'm going to slide this up where I need it to go. And you guys are gonna see the magic here in a minute. And then I wanna align that to the bottom of this slide, okay? And that is my end placement. All right, y'all ready for this? So now I'm going to change the duration because I want it to slide in pretty, I don't want it to be too fast, okay? I want it to kind of glide in smoothly, okay? And so I'm going to just kind of test out some durations here. I'm going to try 5.75. And you see where it says ease in and out? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to ease in, okay? I want to check that out. All right. So now I'm going to preview it to see if it's going to do what I need it to do. Here we go. Oh, look at it. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it, y'all. What y'all think? Isn't that cute? Let's look at it again. And I love the duration. I think the duration is perfect for what I needed to do. So I'm going to select File, and then I'm going to export to Movie, okay? I'm going to select Movie, and then I'm going to delete the seconds. You want to keep it on Movie. You're going to keep the setting of self-playing because you want it to play by itself. And then you're going to delete these numbers, and you're going to just put 0 seconds. And then you're going to just make sure that this custom size here is matching the size that you have for your design, okay? So I think it was 3840. Let me go back and double check, y'all. I have to double check things sometimes. Okay. All right, that's perfect. And then I'm going to select Next, and I'm going to save my file to my desktop, okay? So I'm just going to call it Website Upgrade Real Animation, okay? Then I'm going to export that, and it's creating the movie. Let that save. All right, so now that has saved, I'm going to go to the Finder, and I'm going to find it. What did I call it again? Website. There it is right there. Okay, now I'm going to open it with QuickTime Player. And let's play and see what it does. I'll see what it does. Y'all, that looks amazing. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Boom, we're good to go. All right, I want to change the file type because the file type is saved as an M4B. So I'm going to change that to an MP4. And the only thing that I'm doing is renaming it, okay? And I'm just typing it out and saying MP4. Yes, I'm sure that I want to use an MP4. And boom, there you go. All right, y'all, so here's the next step. I'm going to go back to Canva. And the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to upload that file as a video into Canva, okay? So I'm going back to the same file, and I'm going to drag and drop it here, okay? Uploading that file there. And I'm going to let that upload. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you think that this video is already good, is already delicious, and it's really inspiring you, charging you up to create something amazing and extraordinary for your brand. All right, so now that that is saved, the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm just going to add another page, okay? I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to drag and drop this design here. And boom, there you go. It's already there, okay? All right, so here's what I'm hoping will happen. I'm hoping that my website, laptop animation here will also play while this is going in the background. I'm really hoping and praying that it does that. So y'all, like I said, this is real time. I'm hoping that it does it. Okay, if it does it, we're in the money. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste that here. Okay, you can find one of these mock-ups in Elements. All you do is just type up laptop mock-up. Here you go. Here are tons of laptop mock-ups here that you can use to go in there like that, and you can, use whatever one you would like. Okay, and the next thing that all I did was just drag and dropped my website screen recording. And so I just recorded the screen I used QuickTime. And QuickTime Player is also on MacBook as well. I just recorded my screen using QuickTime Player. And so I'm just going to drag and drop this. All right. And I'm going to just kind of carefully place this in the screen. Here we go. All right, you guys. I'm hoping and I'm praying that this plays by itself and does what I need it to do. Okay, that's what I'm hoping. So I'm going to download this and let's see what happens. So I'm going to download it as an MP4 and I'm going to select my page that I'm wanting to download and I'm going to select done. Okay, y'all, let's see if it does what I need it to do. Let's let that save. I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna press play. And we're gonna see if it works. I think I want to cut this video down to like a couple of seconds because 1 minute and 23 seconds is not going to be good for like a reel. So I may just do 30 seconds. Yeah, I may just do 30 seconds and just, do it like that. Or at least till it goes back to the top page. Let's try that. And so I'm going to edit this in QuickTime. I'm going to try there. Let's trim it. I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at that at all, okay? Not mad at it at all. Totally cool with it. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and send this over to my phone. Oh, let me save this. I'm going to save this. This is so cool, y'all. All right, website, promo, grade, real. Promo. I'm going to save that to the desktop. All right. That is saved. Okay, now I'm going to send it over to my phone. So I'm going to airdrop it and then I'll see y'all on my phone here in a couple seconds. All right, everybody. So we are here on my phone and I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. It has downloaded to my phone. There it is right here. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my reels because I already have, hi guys. I already have one reel up already, one video. I want it to go all the way down the page. That's what I wanted to do. And I want it to go all the way up like that. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So let me preview it. The next thing that I want to do, I want to add one more slide. I want to keep it simple, and I want it to be like that punch. Okay, I want people to go to my website, and I want them to browse around and eventually be inspired to hire me to do their website or their branding and their marketing or strategy or anything else. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a design for this page, and I'm going to just kind of make something here. I don't want to, make something from scratch. So I'm going to use one of the other designs that I've made before. I'm going to just copy and paste only because of time. So I'm going to save that because that might be useful later. Okay, and so I'm going to add this here. And this is what I want to do. I want to see if I can maybe create a Canva animation in here and then upload it on my phone for my Reels. How about that? What do y'all think about that? I think that'll be cool to create some animated graphics, something that's different, something that really stands out to go on your Reel designs. If you want to promote your business or your brand or your event or your organization or your service or product, whatever it is that you want to do, I feel like this will help to really upgrade and enhance all of your marketing efforts, okay? I'm gonna pop it right there. Okay, let me move it backwards. And all I did was just copy and paste it, you guys. I just copy and paste it in here, okay? And then what I want to do is add some text. All right, so what do I want to say? I want a website and brand like this. So I want the easiest way for people to connect with me, reach out to me, and really, fill out the form in order, for them to work with me. So I'm going to give them two options. The first option, I'm going to probably get them to go to my link in bio. The second option, I want them to I'm going to give them a number to text so that they can be a part of my community get into it. And then once they send me a text, get into my community, then they will be sent an automatic text message that has the link to work with my company. Okay. And so I'm going to just type out what's a worker brand, a website brand like this. Click the link in my bio to schedule a free consultation. I'm going to give them 3 options. No, just 2 options. Just keep it simple. I don't want people just to be, thinking about all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then I am going to say, or actually, I'm going to make this bigger because I want them to know exactly what to text, okay? Everybody's on their phones, so it just makes sense to go ahead and have this option. Let me spell that correctly. Get tailor-made. Let me make this bold. And I'm probably going to put this in a turquoise color. And my number is 817-398-5155. Okay. That is the number that they're going to text to work with me if they want to make their brand or business pop. All right. So let me just make sure all of this is aligned. Let me lock these. I like to lock some elements so that they won't move as I'm doing other things. So let me try to reposition these. I want to, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me group this. Move this here. Boom. And I don't know if let me see if I want to animate it. So let me see. Let me make the seconds a little bit. Let's say 5 seconds. So let me try to animate. Ooh, the breathe is cool. I think I like the breathe. Let's try the breathe. I'm here for it. All right, so let's download that as a video. And I'm going to select download. Let me let that download. And then you know what I'm going to do next? I'm going to send it over to my phone. All right, that's to my phone. Now I'm going to this one right here. All right, so we are done with that. Now let's go ahead and preview everything that we did, everything that I just showed you, to see like how everything looks. All right, guys, so that is the end of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save it to my phone. So the next thing that I want to do, I want to share it, but I want to add another cover to it instead, okay? And so the cover that I'm going to add is like a screenshot of what I've already made. And so let me go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get out of the phone share. All right, y'all. So what I decided to do was to create the design in Keynote. And because for some reason I wasn't getting, I wanted the frame of the computer to fit my website screenshot, but it wasn't fitting the way that I wanted it to. So in order, and not to say that it wouldn't be able to do that on any other screen, but I wanted this specific mockup to, I wanted to use this specific mockup in Canva because I like the drop shadow behind it and everything. And so instead I just used this, used Keynote just to kind of go really quickly to kind of get the look that I was going for. And so that's why I kind of just sped it up a little bit so that I can make those changes and adjustments really quickly. So now that is done, I have saved it. Now I'm going to send it to my phone. Okay. So all right, this is now sent to my phone. Okay, let me go back over to the Reels. Let me select cover. Let me add a cover from my phone. Actually, I like the cover, the way that the cover that's on there now. I'll just leave that like that. I wanted it to look a certain way, but I'm just going to leave it like that. So I already have my caption set up on Facebook because I had added this design to Facebook already. All right, so I'm going to now go to my notes section on my phone to get that caption. I'm going to copy it. All right, now I'm going to paste it. So hopefully, there we go. Boom. All right, so that caption is good to go. Everything is good to go. Eek! And now I'm going to share it. So here we go, you guys. The post is sharing and it's now on my Reels. So excited. I always like to be the first one to like all of my graphics because I just think it boosts confidence. You know, you should be the first one to like it before anybody else does. Because if you like your stuff, people will like your stuff as well. Okay, so I'm going to go to my page, and if you're not following me, like, why aren't you following me? Follow me on Instagram right now. Like, what are you doing? All right, because I would love to connect with you, of course. So let me go on here. Let's check it out. Yay! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, everybody. All right, y'all. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope this video really inspired you and charged you up to create something really captivating and cool to engage your audience and your community. And I would absolutely love to see your designs. Show me your designs. I would love to see your designs. If you're creating something just like this, don't forget to tag me in them on Instagram or on Facebook, or comments below with your design on YouTube. Y'all, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you still have not subscribed, like, why are you watching this video and you're not subscribed? Like, I don't understand. You need to go ahead and subscribe, like, right now. So go ahead and subscribe to this video to see more content like it. Let me know if you want to see more content like this, and I will definitely try my best to get some of that content out there for you guys. Y'all, until next time, thank you so much for watching Tailor Made TV.